Probably turn one is my favourite corner. Did a great pass around the outside of Timo Bernhard to win a race there a couple of years ago. It was our first overall win, and yeah, it's a great challenging corner. You can go so deep in there. Now that they've resurfaced that part of the track, it's a great challenge to be able to go in there as fast as possible.
Lime Rock is a is a strange track. It's very tight, very intense. I would say turn one is very fast corner where you really have to throw yourself into it, and just your trust is going to make you feel it right.
Most challenging aspect is the traffic, because it's very tight in terms of width. Going through the chicanes is very tight and narrow, and traffic is the biggest issue there. There's a lot of people have a lot of damage at that track.
Again, I would say the traffic, it's very narrow. You really feel like you're doing many laps during the race, as it is a short track, and you're seeing a lot of GT cars every laps, and you just need to remain focused and make sure you're not falling asleep in the car or you make a mistake.
Definitely, because it's such a short circuit, you've got to have a really good setup. It's very difficult to drag a car around there without a reasonable setup. We've always been fast there, and you know, we've always been on the front row, so we have a good idea about what's needed there, and you know, it's a lot of fun when you get it right.
I would say, being very aggressive, braking very late, and putting the power down very early. It's just aggressivity is a key there.
I think this will be one of our stronger circuits, most definitely, because of the car is going to be very nimble. It's got good downforce. It's not a long straight, and in the past, like I said, you know, we're very strong.
Once again, over there, I think we've got a very good package. Our lightweight and good downforce level should help us compared to the bigger cars, for example. I think that's the best package you could get as a lightweight car.
If I wanted to make a change, I'd probably get rid of the last chicane and go back to the old corner, which they've redone to make it a bit quicker. The second chicane's too tight.
Yeah, we tried to make it longer with more fluent corners. It is absolutely a beautiful area, the Connecticut, so I think they could do a great track in that area.
Certainly, by no stretch of imagination here, it was definitely when we won our first overall win. We had a great battle, like I said before. We were able to get into the lead, nearly ran out of fuel, and we won the race. It was such a big achievement for the team to be able to beat the opposition there and get our first overall win.
The memories about Highcroft last year is very strange. It's a very strange feeling. We had the Ferrand Motorsport. We had the race in hand, and all of a sudden everything switched when Highcroft Racing did a great job calling that pit stop and changing only 2 wheels. We got caught, to be honest, and we got a little bit lucky when David had that puncture on the rear tire, so we could get the lead back. It's a mixed feeling. We had a very good start in the race and then ended up winning anyway. So you know, it's a win. You take the win and see what happens next race.